Hi, I'm Mark Tewart, and welcome to our video series, Why Automotive Dealerships Struggle. In video number 43, we're going to talk about a lack of attention to your service or your back end. Often a lot of dealerships have been very entrepreneurial type dealers that have started the business, that have come from maybe the sales end. And that's a great thing, but they tend to ignore or give second status to service. Well, if you've come through a poor area, poor time, like a recent economic downturn, you probably know at your dealership it was service in the back end that got you through. And to ignore that is just insane. We know that you have to have all parts running together, sales and service, front and back end, to make sure that you've got a really profitable business. And we want to make sure that we're utilizing both. In other words, when a customer comes in, do you flag tickets that are more than $300, $400, $500? Do you look at all the components of that customer coming in before they come in every single day to see is there a potential switch from service to sales? Do you have something set up that drags that customer in a good way from sales into service? You want to make sure that you're looking at your hours per RO and what are you doing to motivate that and educate those people on your service drive sales. Think about it this way. You may train your sales department on how to sell, but how often do you train either your service manager and especially your service drive professionals? Do they do active walk-around presentations? Do they know how to lay out a menu? Do they know how to look for what would be potential opportunity gaps that would raise your hours per RO, your dollars per sell, and the overall efficiency? That would also help your consumer. Let's face it, if they walk out of your service department and you haven't given them what they needed, they're going to be mad at you when something goes wrong. Make sure you pay huge attention to the detail of your back end and your service department. You don't have just one component in your business in a car dealership. You're an odd business because you have service, sales, F&I. You have all these different businesses that are real businesses within one business. To ignore that whole business that supports every part of your business is just committing future suicide. Look at your back end and look in detail. I'm Mark Tewart. Go to my website to get your free email newsletter at Tewart.com. Call us anytime at 888-2-TEWART. And as always, here's to you and good selling.